Hi everybody, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. I have a fun little quick collaboration Dolly dress up video I'm doing with my sister and her channel Be Creative with Terry Jeanette. We both purchased this doll a while ago. She's an AliExpress doll, obviously. Okay. And we got her actually, wow, when did we get her? Like back in April, I want to say, if not before that. We were both thinking about how cool it would be to have a Polynesian style doll, and we found this doll on AliExpress and we just fell in love with her. She's just, you know, beautiful skin tone. She's got the jointed body, all right. And she had a little drama connected to her. All right. First of all, if you notice, her hair has a lot of white highlights to it. When we saw this doll online, with, you know, on the AliExpress shop, it did not say, or you could not tell that it had the white streaks. Okay, it actually looked totally black, and so we assumed the hair was totally black. We assumed wrong, obviously. To top it off, Terry, when she got her doll, the doll body had a lot of damage to it. So these dolls like this that have the darker skin tone on these bodies, you can see, like, anytime there's a nick or anything, it shows up a lot more. I have a little bit here. It's not too bad. Her doll body was really funky in the back, okay? And I think she did a video about that when she unboxed it on her channel, and that was like such a bummer because this doll, we loved the doll, and she was not an inexpensive doll. This is not one of those $15, $20 fakey dolls. She was a bit more pricey than what we're used to paying for the AliExpress dolls, but as you can see, her skin tone is just gorgeous. She's got a really nice face up. Luckily mine's body was okay for the most part. Like I said, you can see a little bit here, but it's really not too bad. But you know, I was bummed about the hair. I thought it was totally black, and it's not. And what's interesting is, like, when you see it here or I'm viewing it through my camera, okay, it even looks lighter through the camera. In person, it doesn't quite look at these white streaks. They look more almost brownish in some cases, or grayish. So it's a very unusual hair color. It's not totally black. We had hoped it was going to be totally black because, like I said, she was going to be our little Polynesian girl. But she's still our little Polynesian girl, and we're both going to dress her up like a Polynesian. So a while back, I actually had done a collaboration with Marna over at Dolls Rescued, and the idea was to use burlap because she always jokes about how Blythes look good in anything. You could even put them in a burlap sack. So I bought some burlap, and I joined in on this collaboration with her, and I actually made some burlap outfits, okay? And it reminded me, when I saw it, I was like, wow, this really makes me feel like, you know, it's Polynesian. You know, it's got some kind of ethnic vibe to it. And I used burlap to make this little dress. I did stitch on some trim here using the fancy stitches on my sewing machine. And then I believe this just kind of opens up. How did I get, oh, I know. So I bring her in through here, and yeah, this is all stitched down. So I got to insert her in here. So this is one of two outfits I made. The other outfit I made at the time had a top, which was like a off the shoulder top like this. And then I had this little piece of fabric that I wrapped around the body of the doll. And then I had a skirt, and another doll just happens to be wearing this skirt. So this was the other outfit. So I'm trying to think of which of the two. I really like this. So let me get this on her. I'll get it off of Cheryl here. She actually needs to have a new outfit put on her anyway. So yeah, so this is one of my few Rainbow High dolls who needs a new outfit anyway. So we're going to take her skirt off. And, ooh, come on. So I'm going to use this outfit for the new gal. And I think she's going to look really cute. Hopefully it'll all work like it did before. I think I just, because this is all stitched down. I'm trying to remember how I constructed this. It's all stitched down, permanently stitched down. So I got to like snake this on her. But yeah, hold on. I'm going to do a quick little Dolly dress up, maybe play a little music, and then we'll see what she looks like. And like I said, this is a collaboration with Be Creative with Terry Jeanette. So once you're done checking out this little Dolly when she's all finished dressed up, please make sure you head over to her channel and take a look and see what she came up with for her Polynesian Dolly. right, guys, I have her all dressed up. I think she looks super cute. This is a doll that I can see myself someday actually customizing a little bit, giving her a matte face, maybe switching out some of her eye chips. Definitely, she's a cutie patootie. Boy, she's shiny though. Let me come back a little bit. There we go. Yes, she's super cute. I don't have a name for her yet. Maybe she's Moana's grandma. All right. Because she's got all this like gray hair going on here. I have these cute little hair clips. I'm wondering, I'd be surprised if Terry, or I won't be surprised if Terry has some of the, we both have some of these clips that we've bought on different cruises that we've gone on, and they're really nice for the dolls. So I wonder if she's going to be putting these in her doll's hair as well. Speaking of, I have earrings here that she made for me a while ago, and then I also have the pull charm. Let me bring that pull charm around so you can see it. There you go. It's got a little shell, and then it's got a pail and a bucket pail thingy and little shovel for the sand if you want to go play in the sand, and some really pretty beads. So that she wire wrapped. Again, Terry made that for me a while back. I had her make a whole bunch of these little charms, and then they're really fun to put on my dolls. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think she's super cute, and like I said, these were dolls that when we got them, we had a little bit of drama because it wasn't what we expected, but you know, it ends up, I still really, really like her. I think she's cute, and like I said, she's on my to lightly customize in the future list. All right, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful Dolly Day. Please give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Bye-bye.